Okay, hey everybody, this is Tom at 20th Century Rescue. I am at Charlie's Treasures in downtown Seymour. The owner, as usual, if she appears on camera, will have a paper bag over her head. She wishes to remain anonymous, but you'll meet her if you come in. So here is the center of this video. This is a 21st century line stickley dining table with 6 chairs, two, I forget what you call these chairs. You know, the arm chairs for the head of the table, for the lady and the gentleman of the house. It has two 15-inch leaves. You can see them back there. One and the other one doesn't appear to have ever been used. It's still wrapped. And the table itself, in the description will be the measurements. Now, it's in great shape, except these people don't appear to have it. Well, apparently, you know what? This was in storage for a long time, apparently, and it does have scratches and marks on the table. Rita, can you turn off the chandelier for a second? That might be better for. There we go. I think they'll be able to see any issues here. There's one long surface scratch here, and there's a big mark here. Right there. We don't know what that is. It's not sticky. Obviously something was standing on top of this chair, this table, and it does have some watermarks here. Overall, unless you look closely, you don't notice it. It is in very good shape. The chairs had rotted, awful green leather, which was just not usable. And they have been recovered in black velvet, which is perfect for these chairs. And as you can see, they look great this way. Also, above the table, can't get Rita in the picture here, is this chandelier. Now you can turn it back on. And this chandelier is fantastic. If you've got the space for it, the price on this is $450. By the way, it is missing a couple of crystals, but you can't really tell. But they are. This is a fantastic price for a chandelier that is probably 36 inches high. I would guess about 36 inches high. And also the table, the chairs, and the two leaves are being priced at $1,300, which is a steal. And that's only because of the tabletop damage. Otherwise, if this was in pristine shape, this would probably sell closer to $3,000. I think I have that right, Rita?
I think so.
Yeah. Now, let me give you a detail of the legs. Now also by Stickley, Rita has several pieces of, again, 21st century line Stickley furniture. This small bureau or den cabinet, or it's a little too big to be a bedside table. And this is priced at $350. The measurements, I just measured this a while ago. It's 18 inches deep, and I forget how tall, 30? This is the one that's going to be completely listed. This is like 64 inches long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drawers. And where is the Stickley emblem in here? Where is it? There you go. And the price listed on this is $850. And then over here we have a companion dresser. So this is really kind of a ladies and gentlemen set, I think, is what it would be termed as. The long and low, or well, actually it's not very low, is it? But this one is a tall boy. and it's got 8 drawers, and this is $6.50, and it's in wonderful condition. It does have some surface scratches here as well. There's a little jig in the wood there. That's a little, I think it's a little chip. And we have a cabinet back here, record cabinet, and that's for $3.50, and that's also stickley and also 21st century. It could be used for anything. Probably a media cabinet. Yes, it's a media cabinet, so for a stereo, or hidden bookshelf, or a larder if you want. If you have an old kitchen, would look really nice in an old-fashioned kitchen. Now here's one of the 2 leaves. I'm not going to unwrap one of them, honestly, because this one is in perfect condition for the dining room table. Doesn't appear to have been used very much at all. And this one is still taped into the styrofoam, so I'm leaving it alone. I'm sorry, but I am lazy. And they are 15 inches wide, and I believe, so that adds 30 inches. So it's with the 2 leaves, it would be about 90 inches, I believe, if I'm remembering the measurements of the table correctly. Here also are lamps that I have here at Charlie's Treasures. Are these plugged in? No. I'm going to plug it in. Do I know how to plug things in yet? There we go. So, if you'll notice, there we go. All 3 of them are on. Oh, there's 2 plugs to this thing, right? Yes, duh. There we go. How's that for glam? Hollywood Regency table and lamps. These are glass, by the way. They are not plastic, which I did not know until I cleaned them up. So this is really Hollywood Regency overload, but they're fantastic. There's 2 of them. Red velvet shades, which were wrapped in plastic, and I'm afraid this one's in good shape. This one needs some tightening to it, quite frankly. It looks a little loose. But the price we have on this right now is $1,800 for the pair. However, we are willing to negotiate because they are taking up some space and we'd like somebody to have them. So if you are in the New York City area or Boston, Hartford, Seymour, Connecticut is just next door to New Haven, Connecticut, for reference. And so if you have any questions about the table, any of the mission, the stickley table, the bureaus, and the cabinet, put it comment below. And don't forget to like. And if you know anybody who's looking for stickley or a huge, beautiful crystal chandelier or some Hollywood Regency lamps or anything else, forward this video to them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to 20th Century Rescue. Have a great day.